programme for 3 years, and we're just after signing up to our 4th year. We find it that beneficial.
When I went to the first Ad Impact programme summit presentation 6 years ago, the first thing I came away with was definitely this is something we should get involved in, and we have been in it for 6 years. I would highly recommend it. Every week your name is out there, your business is out there.
The catchment population of the paper is significant at 4,500. It's a relatively inexpensive method of contacting that number of customers.
Because you're in there weekly, it's giving you brand recognition straight away. Like, we have designed our own logo and it's in there week in, week out. People now recognise it. We get called from all over Mayo.
When we opened our second salon in Castlebar, straight away we were brand awareness, and the brand was very strong due to our ad impact from the Mayo Advertiser for several years previous. We hit the ground running in a new town.
Our Mayo Advertiser marketing consultant meets with me every month, and we sit down and look at the next month's budget, what promotions we're going to run and what advertising we're going to look at.
We feel the help the advertiser gives us to market our business is second to none. With regards, we have meetings all the time with them. They're always on the other end of the phone. The artistic team put together our ads very, very well. They translate our message that we're looking for.
Then it goes off to the in-house design team, and they put the final touches on it. Obviously they're really trained in that, and they just really make it spectacular looking.
And I give the Mayo advertising marketing consultant an idea of what I need, and the in-house production team design the ad based on my ideas.
So we put a plan together, and he often comes up with great ideas as to areas I mightn't have thought of.
We find the marketing team fantastic for soundboarding. After we've meetings here in the salon and brainstorming, we would go to them and they would tie all our ideas in together and put them into an advertisement.
If there is a need to change it within that month, there's never a problem.
So I know what the advert looks like before it goes to print, and I can make any changes if necessary.
So we're not set in stone, but at least we have an idea of where we're going every month.
We have found in the Ad Impact programme, if we target a service that we do in the salon, that automatically after the ad goes out, there's a direct increase in that service.
From time to time we upweight certain offers to kind of test the market and test the result of the paper, and we can immediately see an uplift in sales.
We know exactly every month what we're going to be spending. Also we have bonus ads throughout the year, so we get a bigger ad every now and again, and so it means that it's actually an investment as opposed to an expenditure, because we're getting more value for money.
We can do editorials throughout the year and also add visuals, and impact is far higher when it's constant through the year, and it brings our name, allure, to the forefront of people's minds when they see it continuously every week.
These are fantastic if there's certain areas we really want to give a real highlight to, because the advert and the editorial go together and it really just stands out on the page, and it's just fantastic.
Once the Mayo Advertiser is out on a Friday, the inquiries start coming in.
There's a lot going on here, and we need to let them know every week there's something happening in Mayo Leisure Point. So advertising in the Mayo Advertiser every week helps us to do that.
So we asked them where they heard about us in the first place, and from that we know that the Ad Impact programme has worked due to the footfall, the amount of phone calls we're getting through.
The success we've had from the Ad Impact programme for the last 6 years has just been brilliant, considering we're going through probably some of the hardest times we have seen in the last 20 years, but it's kept us in people's minds, it's kept us there, it's kept people coming through the door.
They can't do enough to help us, so the backup, we feel that they really have an input into our business and want us to succeed.
And it's like having our own in-house marketing department, so it takes some of the pressure off me, let's say, which is brilliant.
I think the Mayo Advertiser has made us a household name in Mayo.